What is that place? Noel, do you know?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to Cocoon? It's not there.
Well, you're looking at a different time. That's the world I come from. In my world, Cocoon doesn't exist. When I was born, the sky was already empty. Tell me, how many years has it been since Ragnarok appeared and Cocoon fell?
Well, it's 3 AF, so that was 3 years ago.
For me, all that happened 700 years in the past. I was born and raised in another time. 700 years in the future.
Yes, I knew it. I knew you weren't from this world.
I'm the last of humanity.
Hey!
Serah, I can take you there. We can find Lightning together. I know she wants to see you.
You're full of it!
Yeah, that's impossible!
Lightning's gone, man.
Godot. Noel, do you know where my sister is?
Come with me.
What's happening?
You see? It's a time gate.
What do you mean?
Wow.
Time gate.
What the? It's like a portal. Lightning is in a place called Valhalla. She's waiting on the other side.
I couldn't turn my eyes away. I knew the answer lay beyond that gate. The answer to my doubts and dreams. On the broad plain beneath Cocoon, my sister once celebrated my marriage to Snow. I remember her smile like it was yesterday. But sometime when I wasn't looking, she disappeared. She was gone as if she'd never been there in the first place. Lightning, are you out there? Did I dream that day on Pulse, or did it really happen? Noel says he can find you, but is he telling the truth? Noel's world was a terrible place where Cocoon did not exist. He had traveled back in time to change that bleak future, or so he told us.
Listen, when different eras overlap, all kinds of crazy stuff happens. Objects from different times get mixed up. If you want to open a gate and travel through time, you have to find one of those objects. They're called artifacts.
Artifacts?
The keys to the future. They're anachronisms, relics of a different world. Basically, things that don't belong in your time. If we can find one, we might be able to use it to open the gate. Then we could cross time and travel to Lightning's world.
Could Noel be telling the truth? Beyond that gate, in a place called Valhalla, is Lightning alive and waiting for me? Can I dare to hope again, after all this time? Oh, how I want to believe. I want my sister back.
Jeez, so much info in just the beginning of the game. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Really pulling you right into the plot. From the...
So much happened the night the meteorite fell. We all had a lot to think about. I wonder if anyone slept. Good morning.
Okay, you can now access party paradigms in the Crystarium. Press Y to open the main menu and select these options. Party paradigms. Customize your paradigms. Crystarium. Develop your characters. If you're not sure how to use these options, detailed information can be found in the battle primers. Okay, whoa. Hello. Okay, so that is our first reward for our live trigger events. So I'm going to open that up and see what we actually get. I don't remember what you get here. Ooh, Lebro's Olive Tattoo. So you get all these different things. Sometimes you get items, sometimes you get extras, sometimes you get those things called adornments, which is one thing that I did get. But while we're here, I think this is a really good stopping point, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed these quick 4 sessions, probably. Final Fantasy XIII-2. This has been Duffkin56. Have yourselves a great night. Peace out. Bye, guys. Hey guys, what's going on? Duffking56 here, back in New Bodom for our Final Fantasy XIII-2 Let's Play. And welcome! We have some things we have to do here, and we have a bunch of text bubbles that we should probably just go talk.
You were up late last night, Mackie. Big project?
Project? Yeah, I was, working on something for Snow. That thing, you know.
Huh. Well, you were doing a project. Let's talk to good day.
Hey, Serah. Listen, what's the deal with you and that gnome guy anyway?
If I said I was going with him, would you stop me?
Let you run off with some con artist? I'd beat him half to death first.
Well, that's not very nice. I mean, I'm just trying to do the right thing here. Let's talk to you.
So, you're just taking him at his word? He says he's from the future, but where's the proof?
I guess you're right. It's just hard after I had that dream about lightning. You know what I mean?
That's really weird. Mackie just photobombed us. Kind of just walked right in front of the camera. Very interesting NPC reaction. Also very interesting that everyone, some people are rooting for us to go. Other people are just like, no, don't go. You can't do that. Let's talk to LeBro. Oh, we have a live action there. LeBro was injured, saving me yesterday. She looks fine this morning. How should I respond? Good morning to you. Actually, yeah.
Good morning to you.
You slept okay then? Your new friend talked a lot about lightning. I kind of figured you'd be tossing and turning all night.
I don't think my sister would want me moping around.
Well, at least LeBro's kind of normal, I guess. I have no clue. Alright, let's go out on the island here.
Serah, wait up for me.
All this talk about artifacts and gates and time travel, to be honest, I don't know if I'm ready to believe it.
Serah, there's still so much I don't understand myself. If we can actually find an artifact, then I'll know what I've been saying is true. And once we open the gate, you'll be able to put some of your doubts to rest as well. So what do you think? Will you search for the answers with me?
The Moogle's Bauble. When searching for artifacts and treasure spheres, pay attention to the Moogle's Bauble. It will grow when in the vicinity of special items and other treasures. Find the places that trigger the Moogle's Bauble. Examine the uncovered treasure using A. So that's interesting. There's some secret stuff, I guess. We gotta go find an artifact. I guess they make it kind of easy here because they have little checkpoints and stuff. There's actually someone I want to talk to right off here. Not Godot, but this lady right here.
Hey, you guys. Did you see a medical kit lying around anywhere? I thought I'd left one in Nora House, but I can't seem to find it. I'm guessing someone had a use for it during that ruckus yesterday. Pulse is a dangerous place, and I don't have the supplies to deal with serious injuries. If you find the kit, can you bring it to me?
So we have our first mission. New Bodum 3AF. Nora member Nell is missing the medical kit someone used last night during the monster invasion. Search New Bodum for the item and return it to her. So these missions will end up giving us artifacts, which will give us more fragments, as you can see, and we get actually you get a fair amount of Crystarium points for some of them, others not so much, but you're going to want to do all of these because that's how you get all the fragments, so we're going to accept it.
My other kits are practically empty, and we still have people to treat. I put in an order for supplies, but deliveries take forever to arrive. I'm counting on you.
So we have to find the medical kit, but we actually have to do this Moogle quest first. Let's go see what is hidden over here. Let's examine it.
What?
Is that the artifact?
This is Lightning's knife. I keep it in my room, but how did it get out here? Hey, look there. Snow!
Serah!
Come on.
Okay.
It's her knife. I found it near the base of the pillar.
Serah, I'm sorry. She must be inside the pillar. Lightning's holding up Cocoon, along with Vanille and Flame.
Wait, what are you talking about? She was right here a second ago. I saw her. We talked. She gave us her blessing. I won't forget that moment. Lightning was happy. Happy that Snow and I were getting married. She laughed and said congrats.
Serah.
But then,
Serah.
all of a sudden, Lightning disappeared. She was gone, like she was never there to begin with. No one else remembered her smiling and laughing. No one but me.
All your friends think your sister is inside that pillar.
I was scared. People said I was dreaming. They said I was just making up stories so that I didn't have to face the truth.
Listen, Serah. Your memories are the truth. Lightning is alive. The question is, why are you the only one who remembers?
Only I remember Lightning being there on the plane. Why don't the others? Because history changed? Maybe because these artifacts are thrown off time, exactly kind of what we've been seeing here in New Boat.
Well, perhaps history changed somehow.
You mean your memories are true, but history was altered afterwards?
Of course, that's not really possible. I know that. But I just don't understand how I can remember it so clearly when no one else can.
Very, very interesting. Well, as you can see in the bottom left, I want you to look at that. They're saying the knife has been polished, cleaned, and etc. But two things, well, I remember it now. First of all, this beach New Bodom scene where you're doing sort of tutorial-like stuff. Very, very reminiscent of Kingdom Hearts, the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 1. Just thought I would throw that out there for you guys. And second thing is, I find it very interesting that that Hope gave Serah the knife, because Lightning gave Hope the knife back in 13, Final Fantasy 13, if you didn't join us for that. So I just found that very, very interesting. But anyways, we gotta go here, see if we can activate more of this Moogle's Bauble being B-O-B-B-L-E, which is weird. I think it's a weird thing to say. Oh! And it looks like he's making us follow him, I guess. Where are you taking us, buddy? This way? Look at the doggies. Let's talk to the cat, I guess.
Wait, the cat isn't an artifact, is it?
No, I don't think so. Maybe the cat could have picked up the artifact.
Weird. Okay, well, I guess we're just following the Moogle here. With all these animals. Talking to the cat and stuff.
After her!
Stay on her, Mog.
What are you doing, you silly cat? Come here. I need to pet you with my battle bow.